Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Very excited for today's beer, as I always am. This beer is courtesy guys at Nerdsense. Thank you so much. It's a Trillium, and it's another variant of PM Dawn. Upon reflection, so far, my favorite variant is a coconut one, and I recently uploaded that video. Um, but I'm really excited for this one. I think if there's potential for that being dethroned, it would be this one. So it's the cacao version. And so the only thing about PM Dawn, again, it's Trillium, American Stout with cold brewed coffee, 9% ABV. If you don't watch my reviews and you're watching this one, I love coffee. I definitely love cold brew. I absolutely love PM Dawn. It's one of, if not my favorite coffee stout. Um, and this is about 3 months old, so the coffee may fade a little bit also, just to have full disclosure. But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, the thought of PM Dawn with an added bonus of like a chocolate, more chocolate flavor, has me very excited. So let's get into it. Make sure you check out the guys in Nerdsense. They are amazing dudes. Love talking to them, watching their content. Um, we text at least every, I don't know, 3 days probably. We're on a pretty good run. Actually, I texted them earlier today about a Trillium release, and if their buddy Reed was gonna go. Yeah, it looks like PM Dawn. It's black, a little bit of brown around the edges, but it's pretty darn dark. The head is going down quickly. It's kind of like that cola, Rice Krispie kind of like noise, right? As it's going away, and now there's no head. Yeah, looks apart. Let's get into the aroma. So, what am I looking for? That coffee, obviously, and again, it's 3 months old, so it might be faded somewhat. And then a non-coffee roast as well, some sweetness, already some chocolate, so I'm thinking maybe it'll be an enhanced chocolate. And then definitely those things from the aroma and while I'm drinking. And then while I'm drinking, I'm really hoping there is this additional dark chocolate, even more so note in this. Let's find out. Oh, wait, I have to sniff it still. Yeah, I mean, it smells like straight cold brew coffee still. Like I love this beer so much. But yeah, it smells like I'm remembering PM Dawn smelling. That first initial hit, I did not get any extra chocolate. Let me try one more time. But yeah, if you've had PM Dawn, it's not surprising. It smells like cold brew coffee. Honestly, it's more of a mix of cold brew coffee. And the only aroma I'm really getting strongly is like coffee would smell if you made it, hot. Like if you whatever, a K cup, a pot, whatever. Um, it kind of has some of that um, more like burnt roastiness to it. But yeah, I'm not getting any unless that burnt roast is coming from the addition of the cacao nibs. I'm not getting extra chocolate in this. It really, and in the best possible way, it is so much cold brew. There is that roast element, but you're not getting a lot of other things. I'm okay with that. If you're looking for a ton of complexity, I don't think this aroma probably delivers. And again, I'm okay with that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. One way to find out. Cheers. That is delicious. Still a lot of that coffee. In the taste, more cold brew for sure. Like I was saying, the aroma, some more of the like traditional hot coffee. Yeah, there's some of that bittering taste where it's like cold brew. I think is well, it is less bitter, less acidic. Um, this lingering roast approaching smoke, very pleasant. There was chocolate. I was surprised that I got more milk chocolate in there, and then the dry or dry dark chocolate came in. Because it's, I guess that level of sweetness. I guess it makes sense. Some of it would come through as milk chocolate, but especially just adding cacao nibs, not chocolate to it, but well, I assume nibs. It just says cacao. Could be powder or whatever. Anyway, um, that doesn't bring any sweetness to it, any additional sweetness. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to place this. It's finally gone now, but it's that lingering. Let me do another sip. So being a bigger stout, there is some sweetness there. So yeah, okay, the milk chocolate makes sense. There's definitely that dry chocolate, dark chocolate. I just said it again, dark chocolate. The finish, and this is why I keep saying dry, relatively dry for how sweet the rest of it was. Again, relatively sweet. This is not some sort of pastry stout. But this lingering thing, that's what it's almost like ashy. It's got a lot of things going. It's pleasant though. Um, I like the coconut better. This is not dethrone the coconut, but that little bit of extra chocolate from what I'm remembering regular PM Dawn having um, is definitely nice. Um, like the vanilla one, where was the vanilla in that? This one, again, from my remembering at least, it does have a little bit more chocolate, or yeah, that chocolate taste. For me, up the vanilla, I would up this as well. It, I'm sure there's plenty of people who like that it's not a chocolatey bomb of a beer, but like you have this awesome adjunct coffee stout, and you're going to add another adjunct. I kind of want that adjunct at that coffee level, or at least closer, where it's like super obvious it's in there. The vanilla was not that way. This one, if you did it blind, I don't know if I'd pick up more chocolate. Like if I didn't know what beer this was at all, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's a really nice big coffee stout. It has some chocolate in it. I wouldn't be like, oh, it has an addition of chocolate, cacao, whatever. Whereas the coconut was there. It worked so well. It's such a cool experience. The way the flavors layered the cascading of flavors. Like, it was just really awesome. This one, very good, worthy addition, without a doubt. Just did not dethrone the coconut. I would say it's better than the vanilla. Hard for me to place it with the peanut butter. As that was so long ago that I had that beer. Thank you guys for watching, and seriously, check out Nerdsense. They were so awesome to send it my way. I'm really enjoying it. I would say if you like the base beer, find this one, seek it out, trade for it, worth your while. Check me out on Instagram Untapped. No hype beer reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.